You walk into an electronics store, pick up a laptop, and look at the spec sheet. Suddenly, you're drowning in alphabet soup. RAM, SSD, CPU, clock speeds, gigahertz. The tech industry uses these terms to gatekeep. They want you to feel out of your depth, so you'll hand over your credit card and pay them to make the decisions for you. Think of a computer as a vehicle. It is a machine designed to haul information from one place to another. Whether you drive a two-door sedan, a family minivan, or an 18-wheeler like me, your ride relies on the same four mechanical concepts. Those same four parts are what make every computer on Earth run. Mapping tech jargon to a vehicle analogy strips away the anxiety. It gives you the power to see exactly what you're buying, so you never get upsold on power you'll never use. Let's start at the back. Your computer's hard drive is your trunk. This is where everything lives long-term. Every photo, every video, and every app is packed away back here. This diagram shows the two types of trunks you can buy. The older style, an HDD, is like tossing messy boxes into the back. You have to dig to find anything. The newer style is an SSD. This trunk has labeled slots and neat shelves for everything you own. Always buy a computer with an SSD. When your storage is organized this way, your machine finds what it needs instantly. The difference in speed is night and day. The number of gigabytes tells you how much luggage you can fit, but the type of trunk, the SSD, determines how fast you can get your hands on it. Moving to the front seats, we find the RAM. This is the active workspace where the computer does its immediate work. To use a file or run an app, the computer pulls it out of the trunk and brings it into the front seats where it's within reach. Anything up here is immediately accessible. RAM capacity is just seating space. 8 gigabytes is a two-seater sports car. Fine for a quick trip, but it fills up fast. 16 gigabytes is a four-door sedan, giving you room for normal multitasking. 32 gigabytes is the minivan, handling multiple complex apps at once without breaking a sweat. Notice what happens when you turn the engine off. The front seats empty out completely. This is why restarting your computer clears out glitches. It dumps the seats so the computer can pull fresh copies from the trunk. A slow computer usually means the user is trying to cram 5 passengers and a week of groceries into a two-seater. When you run out of seats, the system spills over and lags. Under the hood is the CPU, the engine. This pulls the weight and does the heavy lifting. Cores are the engine cylinders. More cores let you handle more tasks at the same time. Clock speed, or gigahertz, is how fast those cylinders rev. A standard 4-cylinder chip, like an i5, is reliable for the daily commute, emails, and web browsing. A 12-cylinder chip, like an i9, is a massive diesel engine built for heavy hauling, like professional video editing. Buying a professional-grade engine just to check your email is a waste of money. It drains your budget for power you will never actually use. Finally, look at the rear bumper. The GPU is a specialized towing package designed for one specific job: moving heavy pictures. You only need a heavy-duty hitch if you are towing a boat. In the tech world, towing a boat means high-end gaming, 3D rendering, or running AI image models. For writing documents or watching movies, the standard engine power is plenty. Adding a dedicated GPU when you aren't doing visual work just adds unnecessary weight and cost. Most users don't need to pay for a specialized hitch they will never use. When you walk back into that big box electronics store, you are armed with exactly 4 simple questions to ask. How much luggage do I need to carry in the trunk? How many passengers am I putting in the front seats? How much daily weight is my engine pulling? And am I actually towing a boat? Answering these based on your actual life makes you bulletproof against manipulative upselling. Using a truck to explain a computer is a demonstration of the knowledge system in action. The smartest people in the world don't just memorize industry jargon. They succeed by finding a familiar analogy from their own life to act as a translator for complex things. This habit of translating complexity protects your money system from bad purchases. It protects your time system by cutting through hours of tech confusion. Here is your challenge. Pick one intimidating topic: investing, the tax code, or a legal document. Translate it using an analogy from your own job or hobby. If you get stuck, ask an AI to map the two things together for you. Finding the right translator makes any complex system understandable. Stop living on default settings and start building.